Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I'm doing a reading for Leo today. Leo in all placements, and it's timeless and general. Leave him. What am I saying? My camera is still messed up and I don't understand what happened. Everything is swapped. Everything's opposite, and so it's just throwing off my game. um, it's okay. So yeah, Leo in all placements is timeless in general. So take what resonates and leave the rest. There you go. Um, Rebecca is here, Mojo Tarot, and our favorite Leo, Lioness Peaches, Yum Yum Kitty Cat. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is a WTF reading, and it's a spread that I found online a while back, and finally getting around to doing it, and it's been so interesting so far. So let's find out what's going on for Leo in the WTF world. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the lights here. The way this works is I'm pulling cards for what the actual F question mark exclamation point plus the challenge card. So to begin, I'll pull the what the card, which is the situation. Actually, what I'm going to do first is pull all the cards, and then I will clarify. So, the situation, we have two of swords. The challenge is the two of wands. Okay. What the actual actual is what is real. We have the four of wands. F, what is wrong. High priestess. Yeah. And then question mark, where do you need more info? What's currently hidden or unseen? We've got the sun in reverse. And then exclamation point, what can you do? What can you do about all this? Queen of Cups. Wow. We've got the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups here. Very, very intuitive energy. Both of them upright. Like, I don't know. You could be honing your psychic skills. Yeah. But let's see what's going on. Going to go with this deck. Ooh, my Tarot del Toro. The art in this deck is from Guillermo del Toro's. It's all of his creatures. Linda's here. Hello, good morning. Thank you for being here. Ooh, just get one more shuffle. So the situation here, what the is two of swords. Clarified by, oh, we got two of them. Clarified by the Empress. We got the Empress. Oh no. Sorry, I was going to say Empress again, but no, that's the High Priestess. So we've got the Empress, that's Libra, and the Nine of Pentacles. And let me get one more. The Five of Cups. She's holding a baby. So somebody here is in their Empress energy. Very nurturing, very loving, very abundant, very balanced and settled. Could be a parent. Potentially like living their best life. Maybe they're single. And I don't know if this is you or somebody you're dealing with yet, but there's grieving after a period of grieving over the past somehow, over what happened in the past. There could be some regrets or some remorse. There's loss for sure, but it's helped this person become more independent, more self-reliant. And so this is all clarifying this two of swords. So it could either be where if this is you, you're kind of you're focusing on your independence, you're focusing on building yourself up. Um but as you're doing this, you're in the process of grieving, and this is somehow there's a choice to be made. You know that you need to go in a certain direction, but things are unclear. Things are hazy. It's just getting pulled at from different directions. But this can also be where, um, as one person is, kind of going through this, somebody else is going through this. It's like, when somebody is sitting there in their Empress energy, living their best life, like, especially if this is after a breakup, for example, this can be really hard for the other person because it's like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when a connection ends, when people split up, whether romantically or not, um, sometimes there can be a feeling of like hoping that the other person doesn't do as well. Because, especially if you're struggling, you're like, well, I really hope that person is struggling too. But then you see them like doing really good, and it's kind of you know, kind of a kick to the ego a little bit. Um, but yeah, ultimately, whoever this is, there is somebody's focusing on what's most important to them, nurturing who and what is most important to them, including themselves, um, and just really wanting to move on. But yeah, struggling with how to do that, what direction to do that in. So the challenge here, wait, let me change decks. I'm going to go with the Dreaming Way Tarot. Um, okay, so the challenge. Challenge is the Two of Wands, clarified by the Empress again. And I don't know if I said that's Libra and also Taurus energy. Two of Cups. Oh, okay. And the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Clarifying the Two of Wands. So it's feeling like this feels very, very romantic in nature. Um okay. So this so if there is somebody that you consider to be an empress in your life, somebody that is, maybe they're a parent, they're living their life, they're doing their thing, um, and you're feeling confused, you're seeing this, you might be seeing this person having a new beginning in love, and a new connection. Or you could feel like this person is, you two are your divine counterparts. You are like two peas in a pod. There's a lot of love. There's a really strong soul bond here, and there's the potential for a new beginning. But maybe you live separate from this person, like live like there's distance between you somehow, or or if you are this empress and you've been struggling with the direction that you're heading, because as you grieve, as you heal, as you process what has happened in the past, what brought you to this place of being single, you are you're realizing that there is somebody here who is who is a match for you, that you have a lot of love for and would like to have a new beginning with. But for some reason, you haven't made the choice just yet. You're thinking about it real hard. There's a sense of longing, even longing for this love, for this um, family, wanting to have a family with someone, or wanting to um, yeah, if you're a parent already, like you want to blend families, or yeah, come have someone become a part of your family ultimately. But this is the challenge, and I feel like the challenge is not having fully made the choice yet, not taking there's a lot of thinking about it. This energy is very compelling. It's just like, your heartstrings are getting pulled like crazy, and you're just like, yeah, this is the person for me, or somebody saying this about you. And but yeah, again, there's some kind of distance. So I'm gonna go with the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. Hey, J Dub is here. Double bubble. This is Mojo Tarot calls you. And Rest Mojo is in the house too. Thanks for being here, guys. Okay, so um the actual. So what is real? What is real is the Four of Wands clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Cups. All clarifying the Four of Wands. If this is somebody that you were married to, this you either split up or got divorced. Like somehow there's a separation. What was once a high level of commitment is not anymore. And this separation could have caused someone tremendous financial loss, or it could have to do with the fact that somebody money and things are more important than love and connection. Somebody is more interested in what is going to make themselves happy. There's a self-serving energy here. What can I get? out of this. But it's interesting because a part of this thinking of what can I get out of this is that somehow coming back together is going to improve this person's improve their lot, improve their prosperity, their abundance, um their happiness. But it's not coming. It's so interesting. This theme keeps coming up in this reading. I feel like this has come out for at least a um couple other signs, and we have some major kitty confirmation too. um I feel like somebody thinks that they're like, it's just really, they think it's just simple to, like, well, it didn't work out, but let's just pretend everything is fine, or let's just get over the past so we don't have to worry about it, we don't need to talk about it, we just need to come back into union, get back to celebrating and having a good time. Like, it seems like this person is really disconnected from, maybe from their, like, how do I say it? Like, this person doesn't have a clear understanding of consequences because they're so focused on themselves. They're not seeing how it's affecting you. They're not able to understand that somehow. And they think that, you know, it happened easily before. Why can't it happen easily again? Not realizing that when you break something, it takes time to heal, it takes time to fix. Kitty, don't do that, please. Yeah. All right. So let me go with my Voyager tarot. Um, so the F, what is wrong? We've got the High Priestess here. Kitty, Kitty. I gotta throw something at her. Kitty, don't do that. Get down, please. Okay. She's actually listening. um, so yeah, so the F card. What is wrong? Got the High Priestess clarifying the I think this is judgment. Yeah, 20. Time, space. This is Scorpio energy, also sometimes Libra. And then we have the the nine of crystals, which is the swords, narrowness. It's funny, this card has come out most of the time that I've used this deck. And then we have the three of wands in reverse, compassion. This is what's wrong. Yeah, see, you're looking at this in a completely different way than this person, because for you, you're looking at the past, you're looking at what's happened. You you might feel like when you're around this person, you generally get confused, or it's hard to think. You could also feel like this person is, they don't have a lot of foresight. They don't, they're very focused on what's in front of them in the moment. They follow their whims. And there's this, Well, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, again, apply it as it fits. You know your story best. And it's sometimes hard to tell the difference between the energies. But this Three of Wands in reverse, this compassion, somebody is lacking compassion. Somebody, compassion, empathy. Uh, it could be that the person you are dealing with has narcissistic tendencies. Somebody is also very impatient. They want what they want when they want it. And so with this judgment card, it feels like it could be where, somebody here wants wants a reconciliation, a renewal, but it's coming from a place of just kind of following a whim, being in the moment, not seeing the bigger picture, just wanting to like hurry up and fix it, or hurry up and get back to the good stuff. And this is all clarifying this high priestess. I feel like um it's possible this person is keeping a secret that they want to gloss over something, some reason why you two kind of had a falling out in the first place. There's something that they potentially that they want to avoid talking about. This can also be where you are seeing very clearly what this person is up to. You see their patterns, you see how they operate, and you are highly intuitive and are just like, like if someone's trying to rush you, you immediately step back and go, why the rush? Why, what are you trying to gloss over? How about we take our time? And you're kind of listening to your intuition. You are not um you're not going along so easily because you're thinking about the past and what's happened. The past is wrong. How this person shows up is wrong. You're not comfortable with what they're doing or what they're saying because you intuitively feel like you can't trust them. So, the question mark, where do you need more info? We've got the sun in reverse. I'll go with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. The Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy. We've got the Empress again. Is that the third time? That's the third time the Empress is coming out. And the Nine of Wands. All clarifying the sun in reverse. Um, Again with the baby. This one is so interesting because, she's got the little baby, like the fetus. um, this feels like, let's say you're the Empress. I'm just going to operate from that assumption, but again, apply it as it fits. But it's like you are working on manifesting a new beginning. You have all the tools available to you. You have the thought, the foresight, the kind of, yeah, that inner drive and passion and inspiration. You have the ability to take all of this and apply it in the real world to get what you want. You have the ability to push through, the diligence, the dedication, even though it's been really tough, the road that you've traveled. You haven't come out unscathed, but you have some pretty awesome scars to show off because of it. And though it's been a hard journey, it's been so I'm getting just so worth it. It's because you've gained strength and understanding about who you are, what you can actually put up with and handle. It's like that saying, um, God doesn't give us anything we can't handle. Even though in moments it can feel like, we're just being crushed, but we always end up rising up. We've all survived 100% of our worst moments. So, and you're no exception. And so you're focusing on yourself, but the sun in reverse, it's like you're still you're still lacking some kind of illumination, some kind of things are could feel like hidden from you, like you're not totally clear about the direction to go in, or you have an idea, you're really thinking about it and longing for it, but there's also this energy of feeling unsure, um, feeling like you can't see clearly, feeling stuck. And so somehow it's like you're getting yourself back on track, and you recognize that there's still something that you haven't fully understood about yourself, about this connection, about whatever's happened here. Um, because it has been painful, you're still healing. You're yeah, like you're really trying to focus on yourself and your family. But yeah, something seems to be eluding you, um in terms of like maybe what's going to happen next, which eludes all of us until it happens. And I think, yeah, but I don't know, somehow you recognize that you're so close to finally arriving, to getting it, whatever it is. So I'm going with the kitty tarot, the cat tarot. What can you do? Oops. What can Leo do? We've got the Queen of Cups here. Clarifying. What's going to clarify this Queen of Cups? We've got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. And Temperance in reverse. Sagittarian energy. Oh, I forgot to say, High Priestess, for me as a reader, is all water signs. Okay. And the sun is Leo. That's your energy. So this is what you can do. Oh, and we've got water signs again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're basically, this is saying like continue on the path you're on. keep going. Um, your intuition is super strong, and as you process this, um, you're gradually coming to a new understanding. You're feeling like this this connection, what you have just been dealing with, is I don't know, it's not the wish fulfillment that you have in mind with the 10 of cups in reverse. It's like you're finally seeing, maybe, a part of the grieving was like really thinking that this person was, the end all be all, the person that you were meant to spend your life with, the love of your life, something like this. And you're starting to see, as you heal, that it's not what you thought, that it was very imbalanced. There was a lot of imbalance here. um there could be something here where you're realizing that this person, like if it was romantic, they may they may be interested in the other, the opposite sex. They're, or they swing both ways or something like this. And you're kind of like, I don't know, I think you're seeing that somehow they're trying to be something they're not. Again, with the impatience here. Maybe you feel impatient, or maybe you see how this person was very impatient. And it, however, again with the imbalance, um, it's like somebody, they want what they want, but they don't understand how to get it, or they indulge in what they want and then think about it later, sometimes regretting it, sometimes not. But it feels like this is you just calling a spade, seeing it for what it is. You're an empress. Gender doesn't matter. Anyone can be the empress. Um, and by getting honest with yourself and seeing things as they are, this is helping you to, um or this will help you to become more in tune with yourself, because when you can get honest with yourself, then you can start to see things that maybe you had missed previously, that it's like you coming back to yourself helps to cement your deepest, truest knowing. Um, this is all part. This has all happened to help you with your own spiritual growth, so that you can navigate things differently and more easily in the future. Because once you can trust that inner knowing, then you're able to make different decisions. And up to this point, I don't know that you necessarily trusted yourself. So this has been really positive overall. So let me finish with the chakra card. Throat chakra, truth. Yes. It is safe for me to align with and express my higher truth, wisdom, and knowing. I allow others to hold a different perspective to me and know that there is enough space in the universe for all of our truths, including my own. I am honest with myself and hear the resonance of truth in my words. I express my truth. Yeah. Wow. Being honest with yourself, speaking from your heart, from that deepest knowing. That's what shifts everything for you. That's what takes something that's difficult and makes it easy. And ultimately allowing this person to have their own truth, allowing them to be who they are. It doesn't mean you're condoning what they're doing, any kind of poor behavior, anything like that. You're just simply saying, and this has come up before recently, um, they're doing the best they can with what they have and what they know. If they could do better, they would. Same with yourself. Same with everybody. And when you can get into that energy of like allowing and accepting, it it releases you from feeling stuck, like feeling like upset because things people aren't behaving the way they should. You're just like, oh, that's what it is. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then you can just go in another direction. You don't have to like rail against it. You just kind of follow the energies, follow the people who align with you. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.